this is a horrible look.
horrible.
That's going to haunt him. That's going to haunt him.
Look, I'll just going to be like normal and sensible. I think his chances of becoming governor are completely in the basement now. They're crumbling. He had a 10% chance a week ago. Now it's down to 5%. But bigger than anything, more than likely, we're about to have our first black governor in Florida history, Byron Donalds, who we know. And by the way, I like Lieutenant Governor Jay Collins. I'm just not sure of his chances right now. But the most likely governor is going to be Byron Donalds. And James Fishback is trying to take Byron Donalds' job. And here you have a black man who's a capable person endorsed by Trump, says and does the great things. Some people might disagree. So a lot of people agree. And now you're going to announce your candidacy and try to basically tax women and do this whole thing he talks about. And then he's allegedly has these stories with his women. But you're going to look at a black man who supports Byron Donalds, I assume, and tell him you're going to be lynched. This is not only the end of his governor chances, this might be the end of his career. Who says that to a black man? Lynched? Are you kidding me?
And then it shifts it and goes, I'm going to do it to every single Epstein. What are you
Listen,
talking?
You can have all the greatest talking points. You can have all the debate statistics.
How old is he?
I think he's in his early 30s. I'm assuming.
You can't see.
Vinny, but this to me is going to haunt his career for the rest of his life.
Yes.
Yeah. By the way, that could haunt him in his business career. You can't talk like that. That's
he's not saying, hey, I'm going to kick you out of here. I'm going to beat you up. I'm going to get you. You told a black man to his face, I'm going to lynch you. Who have you ever used that word in your life?
Listen,
me is disgusting.
He interviewed with Piers Morgan on that OnlyFans girl.
Yeah,
that they were going back and forth 50% tax, and he had some of the ideas which were creative ideas, but you can't talk like that. And this to me, this is the part where some of the guys on social get so out of control with the way they talk, they don't realize the consequences with that long term. You know, they don't realize it.